back again. Stygian experiment, part 3. To this point, I've given myself 2 doses, 1 cc each of Stygian, and I gotta tell you, I'm loving this product. I love the way I feel when I'm training. I love the way my muscles are taking a totally different shape after just 2 injections of 1 cc each arm. I'm just loving it. You know, it's not KFC or McDonald's. I'm loving Stygian. And today will be the 3rd day, the 3rd injection. So we'll see what we're dealing with. I measured my arms, and since I've been using the left, you know, I've been dosing up both arms, but you know, I've been taking note of this left arm, and right now it's roughly 17 3/4. So after 2 injections, I went from 17 inches, 17 3/4 of an inch, and still going. So I expect more things to come with this after today. But let me do a couple of shots, see what we're dealing with here. You know, my arm's a lot fuller than when I started. Every day, you know, getting a little more. And face the facts, you know, 3/4 of an inch or anywhere near that is next to impossible after 2 days of anything. But I'm loving this stuff. Feeling good, okay? Feeling pumped. There's no two ways about it. You know, arm is looking really good. And again, I'm not prepping for anything. Of course, you can see, not in any contest shape. You know, I ain't rippling or anything, but this stuff helps me train. You know, training a lot longer, pushing a lot of sets, getting a wicked pump with this stuff. I just gotta say again, I'm loving Stygian. Okay, so what we got now, I already preloaded my syringe, wiped everything. Go back to part 1 if you want to learn how to do that properly. But again, this is about site injection, so I will show at least, you know, how to do the injections again. But all the preparatory work has been done with this. Okay, my arms are prepared, my needle is preloaded. I'm going to do the one side, then later on, of course, I'll do the other side. Got to keep it even. So once again, this is day 3. This will be my 3rd site enhancement injection of Stygian. 1 cc of this clear fluid. Once again, I haven't changed anything. Using a 25 gauge 1-inch needle. You know, you can use a 27 gauge 1 inch as well, because again, this stuff is water based. Goes in nice and easy. Got it over the top. So once again, get ready to make a strike for the site. Gonna hit the bicep peak. You can move it around, but for these demonstrations, I'm going to hit the same location. Just going to hit my bicep peak. I know where that is already. I like to keep my bicep flexed while I do my injections. And we're going to inject at the mark. I have no fuss with this. I know it's pain-free. I know what to expect 100%. But the technique remains the same. Pull back on my plunger. No blood in the syringe, so therefore I'm not in the vein, I'm in the muscle. Feels good, and I'm going to push it through. Absolutely no problem, being water-based and all the way through. I'm going to maintain the pressure on the plunger, and I'm going to withdraw, keeping the pressure on the plunger, and keeping the bicep flexed. And there we go. Get rid of that. Dab it dry. Just going to rub it in. Again, another pain-free injection. So after 2 days of dosing up, I went from about 17 to roughly 17 3/4. Sounds phenomenal, but hey, the proof is in the pudding. You know, once you see the video and you look at the comparison shots, you know, you can see that. But ultimately, it's for you to get your own Stygian and see what it's about. The package inserts, you know, the package insert tells you, you know, it's quite the amazing product for a lot of things. but you know, you have to go to the website, check it out yourself, use the product. Again, I have yet to see anybody else dealing with this, so when they told me I was the first, I'm digging it. You know, when it's all said and done, Stygian goes large, I always tell everybody, I was the first dude. And again, I'm feeling it, I'm loving it. Just let's rub that in. So after these doses, you know, I'm going to hit the gym again, pump up, do what I have to do. Okay, I'm going to do a little pump sets with my trusty 20-pound dumbbell here, just to start to get this stuff moving into the muscle. And again, this is cold. I have not trained today. Everything is coming in cold. But the fullness remains in my arm, whether I train or not. Arm feels constantly pumped. You know, I keep dabbing in there because arm is just swelling. Just do a couple of little more premature sets here. Okay, put that away. Again, this third injection, you know, it just feels like it's just adding to everything that I've done in the past, the previous 2 days. So the pump is a lot quicker, the arm responding faster. You know, if you take a good look at the shape of my bicep, again, I'm not a, 17 3/4, it's not a huge bicep by any stretch, but the shape might be deceiving because it has a nice round shape to it. So whether you're competing on season or off season, you know, you got a quality looking bicep, and you gotta love it. For comparisons, when the videos are all locked together, you can be your own judge of what I know and what I see. You can compare. You can hit me back with your opinion at my web address. Give that up when the time is right. But I'm loving this stuff, Stygian. Alright, so tomorrow, okay, I'm not going to do any injections, but we're going to tie it all together, see what the third full day of injections, see what the arms look like after 3 doses. So wait another 24 hours again, and we'll come back tomorrow to tie it all together, okay, see what we've all learned about this product. Until then, peace. Part 4 is next.